We have an eventful show today, Jesse, don't we? Talking Super Bowl 49 with some sports enthusiasts. The men's and women's basketball coaches talk about their season, and it seems like I'm missing something.
Wait, football here at SLCC. Stay tuned.
Do you guys think Salt Lake Community College should have a football team?
Yeah, I guess football's cool. Like, I went to all our high school games. It's fun. It's a fun environment to be around. It's fun.
Actually, yes, I do. I think it would be really fun for everybody here.
Do you guys think Salt Lake Community College should have a football team here?
Yeah, they should, because it'll be more competitive and it'll get more enthusiasm to the school.
Have you guys heard of a club called Sports Rally that's trying to make that happen?
I mean, I play basketball with you guys every Friday, so I guess, yeah.
Do you guys think Salt Lake Community College should have a football team?
Yes, yeah, I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, I think so. I think it'd provide a good opportunity for players to develop themselves.
Did you know there's a club here called Sports Rally that's trying to make that happen?
Yes.
I think that it's great that Sports Rally is trying to get a football team started, because I know it's really popular amongst the students here at Salt Lake Community College.
Do you know anything about football here? Sports Rally's bringing football to Salt Lake Community College. What do you think about that? Sounds good to me.
Ever since I've been a part of Sports Rally, it's always been tackle football. There was no pads involved at first, so it was all just go out in your shorts and your cleats and gloves and play some football.
It was back in 8th grade when we were all at age 13, started playing football.
It's been a few years now, about 5 years I would say, at least. I got involved playing backyard pickup games every Saturday, so we had the pickup games and just grew from there.
I got involved in the Sports Rally just by a friend. They were playing a pickup game over at the church.
Yeah, just in the backyard. We actually played in the backyard, played in a few parks, church fields. Just got all the people together, started playing.
Wherever was best for everyone. It was mainly either close friends, and then it started becoming friends of friends of friends.
Definitely, we're neighbors, friends, school, friends of friends. Just a good turnout. People came out and we just played every Saturday. Something to look forward to.
Started in junior high, just started building up more and more. And it went through high school, went through after high school, and into college. And we just started meeting people from other places. It started building up and started creating an organization.
Every Saturday we'd have pickup game of football, and there was always a good turnout, usually about around 18 people sometimes.
It was not rugby, but we had no pads, no nothing. It was just football with friends in the backyard. And it'd be tackle football, no flag football, no two-hand touch football, straight up tackle football, winter, rain, muddy, whatever type of weather it was, we'd be playing. I'm still great friends with everyone there. I do join and participate in other pickup games. People got injured, other people got knocked out for a bit, some other people broke or an ankle or a wrist. And I wasn't really scared, but people got hurt. No, some were actually, they didn't learn the lesson, they kept playing. They loved it. It's not like none of them was a wuss and quit playing, we just all kept playing. We really weren't scared, we were immature, so we didn't really care if we got hurt. If we got hurt, we were fine the next week. Well, at least some of us.
And the way the whole league stuff came into play was we'd always have all these friends come together and play pickup football on every Saturday and whatnot. And then Jesse came up to the group and had a league that we could join, the Utah Tackle Football League.
Now we are going to take it away with some more sports around SLCC. Bruin football brought to you by Sports Rally, a club here on campus. For the past 4 seasons, the Bruins have been playing in the Utah Tackle Football League. Yeah, that's right, fully geared up, going against competitive teams and talented players.
So the first season was all friend-based. We had the group of friends that showed up every Saturday to play pickup football, and they're the ones, and I was a part of that was on the first Sports Rally team and was able to gear up for the first Sports Rally game.
Practically the main pioneer, Jesse Valdez. He's the one that always wanted to play football. I always wanted to play football, and we just had a pretty tight connection, and we just got people together and started playing football. He has a vision, and we both joined Slick at the same time, and we started talking about it in the TV building. How can Slick not have a college football, and he just wanted to create something, an organization for football mainly. And it started off from there, from the TV building. I've seen how he organized it, how he found the UTFL, how he put Sports Rally into that. And what amazed me the most was how he created a bunch of players, all rookies, no experience with pads and helmet, and started going at it. And maybe the first season wasn't so successful, but he kept going at it, and they keep getting more wins and wins.
The beginning was harsh. It was hard. It was a struggle. We barely made it onto the league. We came up last second with some jerseys. They were $10 jerseys from Walmart. Now we have these nice, beautiful custom jerseys, nice blueprinted numbers, names. We've definitely grown. We definitely have more people involved in our organization.
Like Jesse, for example, he's always loved football, and he wanted to create this to be part of a football team. But in high school, he was a little doubtful. He didn't join it. So I think this is what made him spark it and made him start Sports Rally, so he could be part of a team and make something. And like it says, never too late.
First season, I remember we didn't have the money for jerseys or anything crazy. So for jerseys, we used Under Armour shirts. We all came together, got $7 shirts from Walmart, ironed on some iron-on numbers on the back, and put a sticker on the front. That was our jersey, and we were all pretty proud of that. It wasn't the coolest looking thing in the world. It wasn't the best thing out there, but we were all proud of it. And one of the coolest things about still being a part of the Bruin football and Sports Rally football is that I've been able to see the growth, just not only from the jerseys, but the talent, everything.
The very first team we played, they were the Spartans. It was a rough game. Half of our team actually had never played football before, has never padded up, never anything, never wore a helmet. So those guys out there, they played in high school, some of them even played in college, and that first game was rough. It was our second season actually that Sports Rally beat the Spartans, so but that was a good game. We played all around good defense. Our offense was good, but it was good because that was the team that brought us into the league and beat us, and then the following season we came back and beat them. And with that win, all the other teams gave us recognition. They were like, first off, we didn't think you guys were going to come back.
I was happy to be a part of that and get the first W in Sports Rally history, and being quarterback was a really great, just self-worth, rewarding feeling.
All the hard work we did paid off. For once it felt good.
Financially, just coming up with the money just to play football is pretty challenging.
The league's based out of Utah County. We're coming from Salt Lake County, so it's a little bit, the change there. So
we travel an hour just to get to Provo and play an hour game. Traveling wise, it was kind of hectic, especially during the snowing seasons, going down the freeway and trying to get to the game on time. Sports Rally was the first Salt Lake County team to come and play in the UTFL, and I think that we also had a hand in helping other teams become a part of the UTFL as well, and in helping the league move and transition towards the Salt Lake County area instead of having keeping everything up there. There was this one time where we were driving down the freeway to get to the game on time. It was snowing. It was pretty crazy weather. Driving to the game, my car kind of lost control. I hit a curb, and turns out it busted the axle. So I was able to get to the nearest exit, pull over, and we didn't want to just call it quits and cancel.
We had to pick up other players and stuff everybody in the vehicle, but we still made it down there in time to play the game. There was 12 players in that car, but we were crammed in there and we were dedicated to play, so we were gonna go play regardless of what happened.
It would have been easy to just be oh well, we can't really get there. Our car broke down. Sorry. Forfeit, whatever. But no, we didn't do that. And I think that reflects on who we are as a team.
Based off what the other teams had seen from us for the first season, nobody thought we were going to come back. But look, we're here now, our fourth season in. They're shocked, but they're very happy to see us from here. It's because they see how dedicated we are. With the drive, it's a long drive, and we still stick to it. Like I said, we're growing and we're going to continue to grow, and we're going to stay in there, and they respect us for that.
The reason I keep coming back to Sports Rally instead of going elsewhere is mostly friendship. Wouldn't feel like a team if I left. I can go join other squads and possibly build other friendships, but this is not just my team, but my family. I've been there since the beginning, and I plan to be a part of it as long as it goes.
Since I've been here from the beginning, I believe I'm a pioneer on this team, so that's what keeps me going. Unlike some other people, I really prefer, accomplishing with this team. I want to win with this team. I want to say I've been with Sports Rally since the beginning, and I want to win with Sports Rally.
But if I was able to stay on the team that I started with and struggled with, and able to come back and eventually get a championship with the team I struggled with since the beginning, that's 100 times more rewarding than just winning a championship with someone else.
winning with my friends would feel a lot better than winning with a bunch of strangers. And that's overall, that is our biggest accomplishment, would be winning that championship.
Radio SLCC, your online student source. And now, the news.
This is Jefferson Curtis with your student news update. Sports Rally, a club at SLCC, gives students the opportunity to play full tackle football. Jesse Valdez, the club's founder and president, says that students should get involved and that participating in the club is a lot like playing intramural sports. Sports Rally not only offers football, but a chance to play many other recreational sports as well.
I definitely think that Slick should have a football team, like a football team that represents Slick to the fullest. Like scrolling around on Facebook and stuff, I see so much support and school spirit for high school football teams that I think that if Slick was to eventually build a football team and back it, that it would be beneficial to the school just because of the school spirit that will spawn from that.
I believe it should. They don't have a football team now. I think it's something that would definitely get more students involved. Slick has every other team, why not a football team? And football is a very popular sport.
The U.S. is really big on football, and if something like a college like that doesn't have a football team is really not going to be recognized.
I definitely think that it could happen and that it should happen. It's just a matter of time, really.
And if that happened in SLCC, it would just make it that much better, and it'd probably bring in a good profit for everyone all around, for the school. Maybe in the future, Slick will have their own type of football team going on through, but it'll most likely be inspired and thought of because of Sports Rally.
It leads back to, like I said, when they see our posters or they see everything we put out there to show off our team or show come out to practice. There's people out there that have never played and they maybe want to play now. And by seeing that it's never too late, come out and play. It gives them that urge, that second chance to come out and do something.
Sports Rally has its own page and it has plenty of people following it. Sports Rally has an Instagram, people follow that too. They're pretty consistent with it.
People see the models, they see our posters. Everyone has a good time. They're like, wow, I can't believe you guys are actually out here playing full pads, doing this, and it's through the school.
If whoever lost their chance and when they had a chance, or if they never tried it but they want to give it a try, this is their opportunity to show what they have and what they can bring to.
We've got a lot stronger. Every year we grow and grow, we progress more, we become closer. Everybody that returns is always, we have this bond, that continues to grow. Overall, they're all my brothers.
Hopefully it keeps going, doesn't give up, and it becomes bigger than what it is already.
Every team can win any game, and I firmly believe in that, so just don't discount the Bruins. We'll get there and we'll win a game.
It's not an organization for me anymore, it's more of a family now.